Hi guys, so I just wanted to come and touch on Portia's family values. So the second episode aired on Sunday, and before they you actually get to the retreat, uh, Lauren, Portia's sister and cousin, they have this whole discussion of how they're gonna get Dennis there. Now I will have to agree with like a lot of people in the comments that was definitely made for TV. I mean, I feel like if he really wanted the robe, he would have just asked Portia for it. That's how I see it. I mean, I don't see why she wouldn't give it back to him. She is, it's probably something that he just left there, and she never, it was not in sight during that time. But yeah, I don't think it should have been a big deal to get the robe back from Portia, right? But it also sounds like Portia didn't know she took the robe from her house, and they were going to use the robe to get him to come on this trip for whatever reason, thinking that he would not come. Um, he, of course, in his confessional said that he wanted to go, of course, to and so his mother was not alone with Portia's entire family like that, and which I can understand. I kind of felt like why wouldn't he go if his mother was gonna go? But anyway, so they have this whole thing going about the robe and why Portia still has the robe, and he of course asks her, starts bringing up the robe in front of Simon. A lot of people were saying that kind of came off weird that they were, that Simon didn't say anything. But maybe he was going, if he was going to say anything, he was going to say it to Portia at a later time. But yeah, I was thinking that too, like, okay, so we're just going to have this conversation while, he's sitting there. I also get the feeling, because this is feeling like the Dennis show, right? Number one, it's feeling like the Dennis show. It's feeling like they are definitely using Dennis and his mother, because I like his mother on this as well. They're definitely using them to keep the attention off of Simon and that whole Fallon situation. I think that the Dennis, storyline really helps to take the attention off of that, because I think people were expecting to watch this show to see how that all was going to play out in conversations between Portia and Simon, and and her family. Obviously, the family are well aware of what was going on. Excuse that. I'm sure you guys can hear that car that's going by outside. Anyway, so yeah, I definitely started to pick up on that. Like, this is definitely feeling like the Dennis show, and I guess it will pick up more so, around Simon later on, because they are talking about him, but no one's saying all this, the stuff. Not to say it's negative or bad, but they're not saying anything directly to him. The whole conversation about her going in the Hall of Fame and all that stuff. It's not, no one's saying how they feel in front of Simon. So I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. And I think from the preview, he is going to get wind of something, or somebody's going to say something to him at some point, because he's definitely going to say, something about Dennis staying out of their business. So I'm assuming that's what he's referring to. What do you guys think of the episode? I found a picture with Dennis and Simon with the Versace robe. So, like I said, it's probably something that he just left there and she didn't even think about it. But he also said that he still haven't got his fur coats back either. So I was like, oh Lord, don't let have the PETA people coming after you too. Anyway, what did you guys think of the episode? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about what Twitter had to say about the show? You know how they are on Twitter. They can be brutal at times. Some people seem to think that it's just fake. It's scripted. We know that reality shows are scripted to a certain extent, but they can play on the real life stories of these people or things that are going on. So we understand they had to do something. They had to build some type of drama and storyline, and I think the robe is definitely a part of that. Um, But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about the show? Some of the stuff that's coming out, like um, her cousin saying, I think she said she worked for Dennis at one of his bars or restaurants or something, and that he was flirtatious. I thought that was interesting, but maybe she didn't tell Portia, or maybe she told her and Portia just said she didn't care. Um, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? And then I think he says that he's bringing a girl next. I guess the next episode we may finally see whoever he invited to come on the trip with him. Why he can't be there by himself, I don't know. But, this person is supposed to come into play, and I'm assuming that's going to happen next week. And maybe he's going to just get his own room. So he's not in the same suite with Lauren. Because I think he's in the suite with Lauren. Didn't she say that she wanted to keep an eye on him or something? I don't know. A lot of people seem to think that the family really would like the Dennis and Portia. Um, but I don't know. I mean, if Portia wasn't happy, then we can't force her to be with somebody, that she's not happy with, right? I mean, it is what it is on that. I'm still waiting to hear this conversation between the mothers about the cheaters and who's cheating who and on who and who's cheating the most and who's cheating first. Um, because, like I said before, I think that, we don't know when they were on and off because they were on and off. And um, they both could have been seeing other people as far as we know. Let me know what you guys thought about this second episode in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to do was, since I'm on the topic, some semi on the topic of Real Housewives of Atlanta because of Portia. Um, Portia was at Nene's birthday party, and I saw the pictures, but I didn't think anything of the guy. But they're saying that Nene is dating, and I believe he's a designer. He has a men's couture line, and I think he's based out of Florida. I'm not sure about that. It's either Florida or I guess Georgia. But and I guess a friend of Peter Thomas, and Peter introduced him to Nene. And so some people were saying they think it's too soon for her to start dating. I mean, my goodness, they said dating. So she probably just met the guy. Like, I wouldn't put too much on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like she's engaged to get ready to marry the man, and Greg just passed away a few weeks ago. I think that maybe, the way some people handle grieving different than other people. Some people, she may just want to take her mind off of what happened. So, people, I always try to tell other people how to live their life, right? Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this. And even the boyfriend, what do you think about Nene and the new boyfriend? I don't think it's a big deal because, I mean, if she's dating, it's not, she didn't say she was engaged or getting ready to get married to anyone. So there's no reason for people to be suspicious around that information, Let me know what you guys think, though, however, and I'll see you in the next video.